Hello and welcome to Numeristical. Coming at you Thursday, June 6th. It's about 6:40 a.m. bringing you the picks of the day. Let's start by reviewing the picks from yesterday. So, yesterday we had three picks. We went 1 and 2. We lost our two money line picks, the Diamondbacks and the Marlins. But we won on our under 9 for the Brewers and Phillies. So netted out down 1 unit, down 6.7 units for the season. Didn't have any spreads bets, so that model remains up 2.31 units for the season. Let's now go on to the picks for today. So on the money line, here's the list of games for today. I left out one game that has a brand new pitcher, major league debut, so we're not going to have a good read on that. But here are the other 9 games going on today. And going through our filters, Miles telling us to look at 4 home teams and 1 away team. So the first home team it says to take a look at is the A's hosting the Mariners. It's saying bet the A's at plus 123 and showing 124 at Pinnacle. So let's see over here on Wager Talk. 123 for the A's, and you see we can get 124 here at South Point. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to put down the Athletics plus 124. Looks like the model is back on its Oakland Athletics fandom. And next up, the Pirates and the Dodgers likes the Pirates. If you can get 169 with Pinnacle showing 164. So let's take a look at the Pirates. Nuts up here, not quite getting to 169. I see 166 at Circa, but not 169. So does not look like we'll take a bet there. Next up, we got the Cubs and the Reds. Model likes the Reds if you can get minus 108. And not getting minus 108 in the Reds, getting minus 120. It's really the best we're getting here. So won't find a bet there. Next up, Red Sox and the White Sox. And again, the model is into the White Sox, saying bet them if you can get 210. So again, just thinks they're not quite as big an underdog as the odds suggest. So it's saying if you get 210 to take that bet. And we do have 210 exactly here at Circa. So we'll go ahead and put that down, White Sox plus 210. And finally, the Twins at the Yankees likes the Twins. If you can get 128. And Pinnacle showing 135. So let's see what we got now. 128. We could actually get the Twins plus 137 at Circa. Or 138 at South Point. Here we go. So 138 at South Point, so we'll take the Twins plus 138. Okay, that's it for the money line. Let's go on over to the totals. Totals, here's the full list of games we're considering for today. And the under-over probabilities at the various points. And after our filters, it's having us look at 2 unders. First is the Pirates Dodgers. Likes under 9 if you can get minus 102. And it looks like it's showing even money. So let's see if we can find the Pirates Dodgers over at the totals. Pirates Dodgers So yeah, 9 under. In fact, we get 9 under plus 102 here at Heritage. So let's do that. Dodgers, Pirates. Dodgers, Pirates plus 102. 102, and it was under 9. Just double check that. 9. And Pirates Dodgers was 9, yeah. So 9 under plus 102. Next up, Reds Cubs under 9.5. Really likes under 9.5. That's saying better even if you only get minus 130. So at minus 112. So let's see what we can get on that one. 9.5. Yeah, looks like we can get minus 112. So let's do that. Pirates Dodgers under, or I'm sorry, not Reds. What was it? Reds and Cubs under 9.5 minus 112. Cubs, Reds, under 9.5 minus 112. Okay. So that's it for the totals. So we found 2 bets there. Finally, the spreads. Here's again the full list of games that we're considering and the probabilities of models found on the spreads on both sides. And it's telling us to take a close look at 2 home teams, 2 away teams. First home team is again the Athletics. It's saying take the Athletics plus 1.5 if you can get minus 127. So let's go over to the Athletics plus 1.5. Yeah, not going to get to minus 127. Looks like about minus 140 across the board. 138 at minus 138 at Heritage. So not going to take a bet there. Next up, Pirates plus 1.5. If you can get really 101. So the Pirates plus 1.5. And yeah, the best we're getting is minus 103. So not going to find a bet there. Next up, the Twins plus 1.5. If you can get minus 156. And Twins plus 1.5, you can get actually minus 148 over here. So looking over here, these last 3 all have the Twins plus 1.5, minus 148. So we're going to do that. So over here, Twins plus 1.5, minus 148. And finally, the Rockies plus 1.5 if you can get 107. So the Rockies plus 1.5, getting even money, but not getting plus 107. So we won't mark a bet there. So it looks like we just have the one spreads bet is the Twins plus 1.5 minus 148. And then we've got 2 totals bets and 3 money line bets. The money line bets: Athletics plus 124, White Sox plus 210, Twins plus 138, Dodgers Pirates under 9 plus 102, Cubs Reds under 9.5 minus 112. So that's what we got. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.